In the world we live in, disruptions can strike at any moment. From natural disasters to economic downturns, a well-stocked pantry is your first line of defense. But what does it mean to have a well-stocked pantry? Well, imagine it's the middle of the night and suddenly, the power goes out. No more trips to the grocery store, no more takeout. Now your survival depends on what's in your pantry. That's why having a robust food supply is so critical. It's about more than just having enough to eat. It's about having the right kinds of food that can sustain you and your family over an extended period of disruption. But a well-stocked pantry is more than just a safety net. It's a source of comfort and peace of mind. There's something deeply reassuring about knowing you have the resources to feed your family, come what may. It's a buffer against the uncertainty of the world, a tangible reminder that you are prepared for whatever life throws at you. And let's not forget, a well-stocked pantry also offers flexibility. If you've ever had to make a meal with random ingredients because you couldn't or didn't want to go to the store, you know what I mean? Having a variety of foods on hand means you can be more creative with your meals. It means you can adapt to changing circumstances and still put a nutritious meal on the table. So, a well-stocked pantry is essential, but how do you build one without breaking the bank? How do you ensure you're stocking the right foods, and how do you manage your pantry to make sure nothing goes to waste? These are all crucial questions, and we're going to answer them in this video. So let's delve into how we can build this essential resource without breaking the bank. Choosing the right foods for your pantry involves considering factors such as cost, shelf life, and nutritional content. This isn't just about filling your shelves with random items, it's about strategic selection, ensuring you have the right balance of nutrients for prolonged periods. The first thing to consider when choosing your pantry staples is cost. Budget-friendly doesn't have to mean low quality. There are plenty of affordable options out there that are both nutritious and delicious. Think of foods like rice, beans, pasta, and canned fruits and vegetables. These are all relatively inexpensive, but they can form the basis of many different meals. Next, let's talk about shelf life. The longer the shelf life, the better. Foods that can last for years are ideal. This includes items like powdered milk, dried beans, and certain types of rice. They won't spoil quickly, meaning you can store them for long periods, and they'll still be good to eat whenever you need them. But of course, we can't forget about nutritional content. Your body needs a variety of nutrients to function properly, so it's important to include a range of different foods in your pantry. Don't just stock up on carbohydrates, also think about sources of protein like canned or dried beans. And don't forget about fruits and vegetables, which provide essential vitamins and minerals. Finally, variety is the spice of life, and it's no different when it comes to your food supply. Eating the same thing day in and day out can lead to what's known as palate fatigue, where you simply get tired of eating the same foods. To prevent this, include a variety of different foods in your pantry. This will keep your meals interesting and help to ensure you're getting a wide range of nutrients. With these criteria in mind, let's explore some budget-friendly staples that fit the bill. Remember, the goal here isn't just to survive, but to thrive. By choosing the right foods for your pantry, you're taking a major step towards ensuring you can do just that, no matter what the future holds. When it comes to cost-effective, long-lasting, and nutrition-packed foods, these are your go-to staples. First up, rice. A true staple in any pantry, rice boasts a whopping 25-year shelf life when stored properly. Not only is it low cost, but its versatility allows it to be incorporated into a multitude of meals, making it a prime candidate for your pantry. Next, powdered milk. It's not just for baking or cooking. In a pinch, it can be mixed with water for a quick drink, providing essential nutrients. Its long shelf life makes it an excellent choice for those looking to stock up on essentials. Then we have beans. Whether you prefer them dried or canned, beans are a protein-rich, cost-effective addition to your pantry. With a variety of types available, you can mix and match to keep your meals interesting. Ramen noodles may seem like a typical college student's go-to meal, but in reality, they're a great item to stockpile. Inexpensive and quick to prepare, you can dress them up with veggies and meats for a hearty, delicious meal. Flour and yeast are indispensable pantry staples. With these two ingredients, you can bake and make a wide array of foods. From breads to muffins, just add in some freeze-dried or homegrown fruits for a touch of sweetness. Don't forget about instant coffee or tea. Besides providing a comforting beverage, they can give you a slight caffeine boost when you need it most. Both are affordable and have a long shelf life, making them ideal for long-term storage. Pasta is another budget-friendly staple. It's affordable, has a long shelf life, and is energy-dense, providing you with much-needed fuel. Plus, with so many varieties, you can create an endless amount of meals. Canned vegetables and fruits are essential for maintaining a balanced diet. They're convenient, packed with nutrients, and their long shelf life makes them perfect for stocking up. Oats are a must-have in any pantry. Besides their health benefits, they're easy to store and can be used in various meals, from breakfast to dinner. Lastly, don't overlook potatoes. They can be stored in a cool, dark place and are incredibly versatile in cooking. From mashed to roasted, they can be a part of any meal. These staples won't just fill your pantry, they'll also provide a variety of meals to keep your diet balanced and interesting. Buying in bulk is a smart strategy for stocking your pantry on a budget. This approach is not just about saving a few pennies here and there, it's about ensuring a steady supply of essential items, reducing the number of shopping trips, and ultimately, stretching your dollar further. When you buy in bulk, the unit price of each item typically goes down. This means you can get more bang for your buck, which is crucial when preparing for uncertain times. Consider staple items like rice, beans, or pasta. These goods are often substantially cheaper when bought in larger quantities. Plus, these items have a long shelf life, making them perfect candidates for bulk buying. But it's not just about dry goods. Consider also canned goods like vegetables, fruits, and soups. These products also have a long shelf life, and buying in bulk can ensure you have a diverse range of nutrients in your pantry. While buying in bulk can help you save money, it's also important to think about storage. You'll need to keep your items fresh and safe from pests. This is where creative storage solutions come into play. Use airtight containers for items like grains and pasta to keep them fresh and safe. Consider vacuum sealing for items that need extra protection. Remember, it's not just about having enough food, but also about maintaining its quality. Also, consider your space. You might need to get creative with where you store your items. Think about unused spaces in your home that could serve as extra storage. The bottom of a closet, under the bed, or even a corner of your garage could become a mini pantry. And don't forget about organization. Keep a record of what you have, where it is, and when it expires. This will help you rotate your stock and avoid waste. In the end, bulk buying is about planning and strategy. It's about making smart decisions today that will ensure your peace of mind tomorrow. With a thoughtful approach to bulk buying, you can have a well-stocked pantry that's both budget-friendly and space-efficient. A well-stocked pantry is a dynamic resource that needs regular audits. Just as a car needs its oil changed and tires rotated, your pantry needs a similar type of maintenance. It's not enough to simply fill your shelves and forget about them. Regular pantry audits are the key to maintaining a fresh and usable supply. Think of it this way: your pantry is your lifeline in times of crisis. It's your personal grocery store when shelves at the local supermarket are bare. But unlike those supermarkets, you don't have a team of stock clerks rotating products to ensure freshness. That task falls on you. So, how do you manage this task? Let's break it down. First, establish a system for tracking expiration dates. This could be as simple as a notebook where you log each item as you add it to your pantry. Include the food item, the quantity, and most importantly, the expiration date. If technology is more your style, there are several apps available that can help you track this information. Next, adopt a first-in, first-out rotation system. This means using older items before newer ones. When you add new items to your pantry, place them behind or below the older ones. This ensures that nothing gets lost in the back of a shelf, only to be found years later, well past its prime. Additionally, make it a habit to inspect your pantry items for signs of spoilage, damage, or pests. This is especially important for items in cans or jars, as they can pose a health risk if their integrity is compromised. Lastly, conduct a full pantry audit at least twice a year. This involves taking inventory of all items, checking expiration dates, and planning meals around items that are nearing their expiration. This not only helps maintain freshness, but also variety in your meals, as you'll be reminded of what you have on hand. By regularly auditing your pantry, you'll ensure that your food supplies are always ready for use, no matter what comes your way. Remember, the goal is not just to survive, but to thrive. And a well-maintained pantry is a key component in achieving that goal. Budget prepping doesn't have to be overwhelming or expensive. Remember, we've walked through the importance of having a stocked pantry, the criteria for choosing pantry staples, and some top budget-friendly foods to bulk up your supplies. We've also discussed how buying in bulk can significantly reduce costs and ensure a steady supply of essentials, and the importance of regular pantry audits to maintain freshness and usability. Don't be daunted by the task ahead. Start small. Pick up an extra bag of rice or a few cans of vegetables during your next grocery run. Over time, these small purchases will add up to a well-stocked pantry that can provide security and peace of mind, even in uncertain times. Remember, every step you take towards preparedness is a step towards peace of mind. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and join us for more prepping tips and guides on budget survival.